up top. Can the Buccaneers take the lead late? What a drive, and Trygger. Welcome to NC State. But have found offense since. Cox for three. Trygger, the giant in the paint. Trygger, welcome to the scorecard. First career bucket.
Showing off her strength right there. Buccaneers tried to rip it away from her, but she goes up, finishes with the and one.
Bridget Dunn, who got that rebound. She was in the same recruiting class as Raven Johnson and Sanaya Rivers, as Steele gets the turnover. Steele, left-handed, no. Trygger, yes, to the floor.
Hitting threes is the way to go.
And Kent State's done it. They've had wins over Oklahoma State last year, multiple Power 4 wins, and Collier down low breaks it. 6'5" freshman forward. Quigley drives. Good ball. Trygger there to clean it up. Nothing new for the shots. Williams dish. Stack the shot fake. Good defense. Trygger and a steal. A little bit of name symmetry there as Trygger gets to the bucket. Boys want Hammock Fitzgerald for 2 more.
Jones hits the three. Not shy about pulling the trigger, and off the bench.
The ball handling tonight has been really fun to watch. Crossovers, great passing. Elusive block by Trygger. And a foul again on Barnes reaching in.
Oh yeah, she's hit multiple, against Ole Miss, against these previous games. But she needs to be able to step into that and knock those down.
And then Tilda Trygger with the baseline drive. Good move from the freshman out of Sweden.
It's right there from Madison Hayes, but on the flip side of that, Trygger being patient, comes off the spin, and then finishes on
leading the way for this Clemson Tiger attack. And what a huge win this would be, Kelly, if Clemson can come in here to Reynolds Coliseum against a ranked NC State team. And Sanaya Rivers, such an important part of this NC State team, the one that makes them go. She finds Cox, who knocks down the three.
She find that rhythm offensively and defensively.
Green, Njai, and Tomlinson have a combined 6 starts. This is a young group. As Sidbury comes up short. And I think they're usually closed on Sundays. Rivers the other way. Nice look. Trygger the and one. And Sanaya Rivers can do no wrong here in Raleigh.
She's being a playmaker right now, offense and defense, and rebounds, everything. You have to also give kudos to the freshman Trygger there for running down and transition offense. She gets down there into the paint, gets the paint touches, goes up strong, and gets the and one.
That continues to be a matchup to keep an eye out for.
Trygger from straight away knocks down the three.
Onya has owned the boards in the second half.
Trygger buries the three, and it's not over yet.
And then Tilda, another one.
If NC State's defense can cause havoc and get 12 steals, and that's a lot, but there's going to be a lot of possessions for that to happen, then NC State can win on the road. Stretch in their pick and pop game, and when Westmore's teams are at their best, it's 4 out, 1 in, with a 5 that can step away from the bucket.
Trygger gets loose inside, and a good find by the freshman Devin Quigley.
A much tougher start. Good credit to Pitt here early. Trygger gets the switch. Easy layup for NC State. Rivers kicks it out. Jones with 3. No look to Trygger in the nick of time.
What a great pass. Sam Jones been out for 5 games. But with James with foul trouble, she's playing more minutes than maybe expected. And that was a huge drive and dish.
Here's the matchup. Phi on Trygger, and a rare miss for...
After that Final Four run that last year, season tickets sold out in May.
Second time to the Final Four for the program. Battling on the inside, Trygger.
These other players have to step up. Great look by Clark early.
So that's 4 early points for Clark, 4 early points for Trygger as well.
Love that.
So NC State makes 7.6 threes per game, 8th in the conference. Trygger, 3-ball, Wolfpack.
What a great job by Wood. Rebound, run, and have fun were Westmore's message at the end of practice as Tilda Trygger, one shooting over 50% from the floor. Trygger tried a little shot fake, eventually does get the basket. She has 4 in a row in this series. They've swept the last 2 seasons against the Wolfpack. That is an easy look inside for Trygger, courtesy of the pass from Rivers. That 1,000 mark has been hovering over Sanaya. Last couple of games, she's been in single digits. Oh, what a pass! Up and over the head from Isaiah James.
Getting off to a good start defensively, very important for Wake Forest. This is a team in NC State that averages almost 19 points in the first quarter of games alone.
Tilda Trygger gets 2 off the glass. The young Swede gets the scoring started. 2/3 of her field goal attempt
really?
Beyond the arc. Trygger, quick catch and score.
Trygger having a really nice game.
Brooks will push the other way. Leaving it off for Tilda. She'll try it for 3 and knock it down at 6'6". The freshman from Sweden.
They have great defensive habits. They're going to play up the line. You got to be able to attack it.
Pass off the mark, and NC State a chance to test the waters.
Shot clock's at 10. James reversing field. Off the rim, Trygger cleans it up. Timpson trying to work on Trygger with the spin. Trygger stays with it and blocks it. This match is the largest lead of the game for NC State of the first half. Driving through, deflected away by Trygger.
Miami has been in zone on makes and on dead ball situations. And Trygger scores with an and 1 opportunity.
Tilda Trygger, 16 points, shot 7 for 12 from the field against Florida State.
This is just a nice feed right here by Sanaya Rivers. Gets a piece of the paint, drops it off on the weak side. Trygger has gotten accelerating into that screen and ready to score.
Trygger. It's almost like she doesn't play like a freshman.
And as you mentioned, a really good perimeter defender. Inside, trying to get it to Toomey, playing with a mask because she broke her nose in her last game. 9/10 of a second left. Plenty time to catch and shoot. Trygger does that and gets it to go in. But count it. The officials step in, say she was fouled, and the bucket counts.
What a smart play by NC State. With 0.9 seconds, you're going to have to get...
Well, you know, for one thing's for sure, the last couple of meetings, it's been a battle between these two teams, and I don't think it's going to be anything different tonight.
Trygger, nice stick back. Dunn, another 3. Smith yanks down the rebound with one hand, got caught beneath the basket, and Karam's off last, off the Jackets.
Brooks swings it across. Trygger connects. Sanaya Rivers, Citron, James, Westbeld, Olivia Miles. Leah King getting some love too, the way she's playing this season. Rivers, the crossover. Trygger, a 3. You bet.
Zip. Jones just off. Trygger back up. Trygger 40 and counting for the pass.
Yesterday, had a player was at a state championship game and just
never stops.
That is the heartbeat. Yep, always nice dish from Brooks. This Sunday is around conference play. Closing things out as a turnover there. NC State with a chance and a win today.
In some trouble. Brooks to Trygger. Got it. And now numbers for NC State. James. Hard off the back iron. Trygger, another chance. Counted and a foul.
Really good trail by Trygger to not give up on the play.
Much mustard on the pass for Navarre. Trygger will put up the 3, and the big girl knocks it down.
Are you kidding me? Isaiah James almost winks at her before she passes her the basketball.
1 for 3 from downtown so far. Hayes hits the triple.
A nice transition 3.
Rivers from Trygger. She'll try for 3, and Sanaya hits it.
Sanaya Rivers just showing everybody in the WNBA.
I would imagine, too, with this kind of strength at the top of the league, that's got to help Virginia Tech maybe grab the last spot in the tournament. As Trygger hits, and a quick timeout here